call you, Shaggy?
Oh, Rat's Nest.
Rat's Nest, yeah, that's right. Back there somewhere. There he is, way back there, yeah. We are on a way to a well up here where we're gonna spend the night. We really don't know exactly what's happening here because we're having some pretty bad weather as far as the wind goes. And now it ain't near as bad today as it was yesterday. So we could spend the night out here, but we were thinking about seeing maybe if the camper can make it back in to the trail up here. About I don't know, it'd be about 5 miles from here or so. So we don't know about that part yet. But anyway, we're enjoying the view. As you can see, there it is, the world around us. We are headed out across that flat. Pretty darn exciting, huh?
Yeah, it really is beautiful here too.
Well, the gang just got in to the Taj. We decided to meet. I found a road that I could come back into the trail on. So we met them because it's another windy day.
The door open. There she is. Here, help you.
I'll give a chance. There they are.
Hello.
Hey there.
Rat's Nest and Cat Daddy.
Yeah.
Big Sky.
And Sky.
I feel like I've had plenty of sky lately. I'm kind of sunburned, I think, or a little bit windburned.
Yeah, we got some ramen happening.
Yes.
And
potatoes and gravy.
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
The guys are going to try the front of the camper again. They think they have a better idea. Last night was wild.
Here, you guys want to set this up where you can both use we can all three use it?
That'd be preferable.
So how about pick up your stuff or leave it down or something?
So here we go. They just landed and get some water heated up.
That works.
Gonna have some ramen noodles.
That was alright.
We'll give you guys the
short end.
Long end.
The short end? There you go. Oh.
Okay. How was the day?
A little more tired because I didn't sleep as well last night, but that was to be expected, I think.
We're burning our water. Okay.
All of these past 3 days have been really odd. There was a day we just went, well, the first day where we went really late.
Or do you want me to just pour water on it?
You can just pour water on it.
Okay.
For me, it condenses nicely.
Okay.
Cat Daddy, you were saying the last 3 days.
Last 3 days we have the first day, which was a hot day since we started real late. Should be good.
Tell him when, I don't know when.
There. I put a little bit more in mine. I was probably wrong. Perfect. Hot day. Then we had a camper day, which was nice when we expected to be out there for 3 days instead of 2 days. We had, and then after that,
I don't know the answer.
Is today where we went from the camper back to the camper, which we did not expect. We thought we were going to be going from the camper for a whole day, but no. And now our schedule has shifted just slightly, but nothing too bad. Forks should work.
Yeah.
And so hopefully tomorrow we're going to be walking 14 miles, and maybe we'll get a little bit better sleep than last night. Now that we're actually setting up a bed.
So what did you do today?
We did 14.9 today. Miles.
Yeah.
14.9. So we're.
And what's your total for the trip? 3 days.
40
miles. Right on the dot, pretty much.
Yep.
Awesome. Good job, guys.
We are like pleased as punch to be at the camper out of that wind. Man, I tell you what.
Yeah, I think by the time I walked back to the camper, I walked 40.
So you need one breakfast.
Yeah.
Single
Would you
breakfast.
like to have oatmeal or scrambled eggs and tortillas?
We already have scrambled eggs in one of the days, so I would personally would prefer oatmeal.
Okay.
I think oatmeal does sound better.
And we got
Since
plenty
we
of
already have
coffee
one.
still, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have
tons
plenty of coffee.
Tons of coffee.
We only need 1 day of it. So.
Yep.
Okay. So we will and lunch or dinner? Nothing.
Nope.
You've already got that on.
Yeah, we carried all that today because we were anticipating at the latest we'd be back here after lunch tomorrow because we didn't know it was going to be windy.
Right.
And so we still have all our food. We have a day and a half of food, and then plus some even because all the snacks weigh, or we have a ton of snacks.
That's weird.
Well, good morning, everybody. I'm out with I think it's Shaggy or something like that. Cat Daddy and Sky, and Sky got admonished by the Meanwhile back at the camper yesterday for saying people's real names, so I got to remember their trail names and then make sure I say that to you guys. You can see it's just sort of the beginning. Probably not a very good sunrise, but as good as it's going to get probably for the day. Boy, we have had some seriously difficult, last 2 days. It was just so windy. It was hard to walk. I feel all wind burned. A little bit chilly this morning. As you can see, we're kind of all dressed up. And you know what? It's going good. Shoot, we just completed 40 miles yesterday at battery's dead. Dang. All right. What are we doing? What's your name, Cat Daddy?
Well.
And what's your name? Is it Shaggy?
No, it's Rat's Nest.
Rat's
Yeah,
Nest.
Nest.
Okay, so I got reprimanded recently by Meanwhile back at the camper, the mad granny. And she was saying that I was mentioning people's names and she had to edit it out. So I'm trying to, you know, do better. And so here we are. What do you two got to say?
Well, we once again have decided to go a whole lot further than we were planning, and now we are heading on the longest day yet of 17 miles.
Wow. You guys think you're up to it?
Oh, yeah.
I think so.
We'll be tired by the end of it. We're going to be sleeping in the tent tonight,
Yeah,
though.
more than tired.
Yeah, but we can get to Granny, or Meanwhile back at the camper. She can meet us at this next place. So basically we just decided to walk a little longer and have another night at the camper. So that's the plan. And so that's what we're doing today. Lordsburg.
I'm ready for any questions or tasks you have.
Oh, gee
Let's see what
whiz.
you've got.
Ah, yes.
Here we are. Where are we, kids? We are eating our lunch.
Minefield of cow turds.
We
and
found the most cow poop we could possibly find. And then we
but
sat down and we ate here, and it was really pretty good. Not bad, yeah.
It was good food. The map said small pond, and
This place is called Small Pond. It's really small.
it's really small, and it's not quite a pond, but it's close enough.
You look inside here though, man. It's growing stuff like a pond.
Yeah.
Now we didn't need to pump any water, but we could have. That would have been good. And look what else is here. 1.5 million bees. Look at that. Pretty cool. Here we are. I am at a thank you come again KOA and I have 3 grandchildren in a teepee right there, and so we are giving them a chance to have a little space that's not exactly in the middle of that little bitty camper, and they don't have to sleep in a tent tonight either. That's a good deal. And so we are here on a Nero today, so it's not a 0, but tomorrow will be a 0 for us as well. We're just going to spend a day, or it's really a day and a half, resting here. I could use the rest. We've done 84 or 82 miles or something like that in 5 days, and I'm tired. I want to take a rest. And as you can see, meanwhile, back at the camper right there. Meanwhile, back at the camper is here, and we are, kids are in the teepee, and we are in the camper, and we're planning on resting. We're gonna feed everybody up, let them sleep as late as they want. I guess I'm planning on doing some sleeping. Get our aches and pains healed up, and then back on the trail here in a couple days. So, you know what I say is, I am really thankful for that camper. We'll talk to you later.